Girl, I can't lie.
Previously on Welcome to Universit. I have no idea where I'm going to college next year. So from there, I started applying to school. I got accepted into some, I got rejected from some, and before I knew it, I knew exactly where I wanted to go. I'm attending Temple University in the fall. I'm so excited to go here. So my sisters and I, Adora, Wando, Neka, and me, we're all taking a trip to Philly. I've actually never been to Philly in my life. You know, I was planning on visiting Temple in like March, but then Corona happened and obviously I couldn't do that. So my sisters and I thought it would be like a fun idea to make this kind of a girls trip, and also I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna see what Temple is all about because I've never even been there. Honestly, I'm kind of excited for this trip because like the summer has been like really stressful for me and like I just need a break. I just want to have fun. Most of the time when I'm not working or doing anything productive, I feel guilty because I feel like I should be doing that. So I hope I don't feel guilty on this trip. I'm really excited for this trip. I feel like it's gonna be really fun and I deserve some fun in my life.
I don't want to crash. Basically, like, we're going on a trip. Like, yeah, we couldn't afford to go on the trip ourselves, but like, why wouldn't we ask our parents for money? Like, duh.
Exactly.
So, we asked our dad for money, and he gave us $100 at first. But then when we told him that it was a 3-day trip, he gave us $500. But then I was like, Chichi, go ask mom for money. And she went downstairs and I was like, Dad gave us $500! Like a dumbass. And mom was like, oh, I was gonna leave you money, but since Dad gave you money, I'm not giving you anything. And she folded because we would have $800. Yeah. So I was in the car like, dang, I was really thinking about this like, dang, she feel like hell. We could have had $800 just to blow, you know? Yeah. And then my mom just sent us $300.
I'm gonna call my mom and just start screaming. And then we started driving to Delaware. Adora took the wheel while Neka and I were just chilling in the car. This was actually my first road trip of 2020. I swear, I was trapped in the house for so long, I forgot how pretty the outdoors were. The road trip consisted of a lot of eating, sleeping for Neka, and some nice conversation. My sisters and I should really go on more road trips. Sitting in the car talking to Adora and Neka was a really good sister bonding moment. But let's not forget, I have one more sister.
You're so skinny, what the fuck?
Wando, you're so skinny. On 3, say girls trip. Oh no, sister trip. Okay, on 3.
Wait, sister trip?
Yeah, sister trip.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Sister trip! Originally, we had plans to go to Philly and explore the place that I would later call home. But then we decided very last minute that we wanted to go to New York City. So we all woke up hella early, got cute, and I drove us all the way from Delaware to Jersey City. But before we headed to Jersey City, my sister thought it was a good idea if I at least stopped by Temple. After seeing Temple, we parked in Jersey, hopped on a train, and went to New York where we had lunch and explored the city. This sister's trip was so fun. If you all would like to see more of this trip, my sister Adora vlogged the whole thing. Her video will be linked down below. Overall, our sister's trip was a great escape from all the stress in my life. I can't wait for the next one. I leave for college in 7 days and I've done absolutely nothing to prepare.
Literally nothing. Like no things. How many days? 7. And she has 0 things.
That's very true. There's a lot that I need to do before I leave, so let's get started. So the first thing I needed to do was go dorm shopping. If I could give you guys any advice, please do not go dorm shopping a week before you leave for college. But anyway, here's an image of the main things that I needed for my dorm. So this is what I was planning to get.
Get a weighted blanket.
A weighted one?
Yes.
Oh my god, yes!
Oh, it's heavy, it's heavy. Throw it to you.
Okay. Oh my god, this is so heavy. Guys, look. I'm trying to find a twin XL, right? King, full queen, king, 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 full queen, king, full queen, full queen, full queen. Like what? With all the things that I couldn't find in store, I just bought off Amazon. I have Amazon Prime, so everything comes in 2 days. Afterwards, we paid, loaded everything in the car, and drove home. Okay, so remember when I cleaned up my closet and I said I was gonna sell everything on Depop? I'm just gonna clean everything out. I'm gonna donate some, I'm gonna sell some. Well, that never really happened. All my old clothes have been sitting in plastic bags in my basement for the past like 3 months, just waiting to be sold. I never got around to making my Depop shop. But you guys know I'm about to go to college. I need money to decorate my dorm room. I have so many clothes just waiting to be sold. So I thought right now would be a great time to actually sell everything. Not only am I going to be selling clothes, but I'm also selling wigs. So I'm going to quickly take you guys through that process. Okay, so the first thing I needed to do was put up my Depop listings. So I basically went in my basement, organized my clothes, and I just started posing in all the clothes that I wanted to sell, all the clothes that I thought that you guys would like. My Depop is at chichi for anyone wondering, but I'm not currently active on it right now because I'm in college and everything. But don't worry, once breaks happens, I'm going to sell even more clothes. And then after that, I wash all the clothes that are sold. It would be dirty for me not to wash the clothes before I sell it. So it's just me doing some laundry, washing the clothes. And then after that, I package and I send everything out. I would just like to take this time to thank anyone who ordered anything off my Depop. I was not expecting anyone to, want to get anything from me, but you guys came in clutch. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed your clothes. More things will be on my Depop real soon. Okay, so now I have to move on and do the next thing, and that is, I don't even want to say it out loud. Give away my car! My car is my baby. I've been driving ever since I was 16. I remember I got my license the day Travis Scott came out with Astroworld, because I remember driving around my neighborhood so happy listening to Astroworld because it was the day it came out. I've been driving this car since I was 16 years old. I love this car. It is my baby. It's my first ever car. I have a lot of memories with a lot of people in here. A lot of shit has gone down in this car that will just remain a mystery. But and the fact that I have to give it away is honestly the most heartbreaking thing I can think of. This car is my life. This car is my world. And now I have to give it to Afam. Afam is my younger brother. He's like 2-3 years younger than me. He's like 16 right now. He's about to get his license. He needs a car. I'm going off to college. It makes sense for him to just drive this car. But actually, he doesn't even deserve to drive it. But all jokes aside, I need to get all of my stuff out of here and give Afam the keys. I thought it would be a good idea to do something that I've actually never even done with this car before, and that's wash it. I have never been to a car wash. Like, why do I need to pay for a car wash if the rain could just do this job? So this is probably gonna be one of the last car rides I have with this car. Dear teenage years, I can't believe you're almost over. I leave for college tomorrow, starting an entirely new chapter of my life, and I can't wait. I need this. Looking back, I can see all the mistakes that I made trying to get to this very point. I've gained, I've lost, I've learned, and now I'm going to do better. I like how I have this channel to look back at this point in my life. I've changed so much, physically and mentally. I'll miss this, but I'm ready to see what the world has to offer. I'm ready.